Okay, I'm going to show you another great site that I like to use. It's called Paperator. You may have used this before. What you're going to do is you're going to copy your paper, like copy and paste it. You're going to go all the way to the bottom, and it's going to say use now for free. Okay, I'm going to tap that on. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put the text of, wow, my computer's kind of jumpy this morning. So I'm just going to paste in one that I've just found on as I dug through the paper. So this kid was in the 12th grade. This is a research paper. I would go on and have the plagiarism option because remember, I will run your paper through plagiarism detector because, yeah, plagiarism equals automatic 0. So make sure that you are running it through plagiarism. So term of use, I've read the term of use, and then you're going to get report. Don't press this, press get report. It's great because they put all this extra stuff on here. Okay, this is really another grammar checker, but it does have some options that the SAS doesn't have. Guys, I really recommend using these tools, these options to help you not only now, but also as you go forward, like into college. Okay, so it's just reviewing, and it's going to take a little bit because of the plagiarism. All right, here we go. So what is it going to do? It's going to come over here. You're going to have alerts. So no works cited. That's fine. I didn't do works cited, but I could. It will also check your works cited for you, which is really kind of cool. All right. So next, no plagiarism detected, which is awesome. That's what we want to see. You can come over here and sometimes it will say like 97%, and it actually shows us what may be plagiarized. And it may just be that you've worded something similar to another article and it's picking it up. Usually if it's less than like 96, 97, most of the time it's just because you've worded something extremely similar to something that's published. Okay. So spelling, he spelled something wrong. So yeah, I didn't catch that. Grammar suggestions. So he has used some words not in the present tense. So instead of directed, he has direct. This is a really good one. Okay. And some of these aren't going to be correct. Some of them may be, remember, it's a computer. It's just going through. It's not going to be perfect. All right. So use of bad phrases, bad phrase scores based on the quality and quantity of the trite, inappropriate words, phrases, erroneous spellings, and cliches found in your paper. It says you did better than 65% of the people in his education level. So it's comparing you to other people. The lower is better, okay? So transitional phrases are low. So it actually has down here suggestions that you can make your transitional phrases better, okay? And if you go over here, and you do, let's see, where were we at? Hold on, let me go through. Okay, so it does have, it gives you how you can make your transitional phrases better, all right? So style, there's no perfect sentence length, but this is above average sentence length. Just tells you total sentences, 51, and this is just what I copied and pasted. Average length is 20.6. Short sentence, long sentence, that kind of thing. It also has reflective use of sentence length. All right. Some of these aren't with premium, but that's okay. Passive voice. Remember that's the is derivative of verbs. So you can read over that. I'm going to read everything to you. And then sentence beginnings. He's got a lot of complex sentence beginnings, which is good. That's what we want. We don't want simple sentence beginnings, okay? So, yeah. Right? Vocabulary words, high use of vocabulary words. This person would have a high use of vocabulary words. They were pretty darn intelligent. So I could see them using these words. Your paper should reflect your voice. So if you're using vocabulary words that I know that you would never use in real life, that's going to send off a red flag to me saying, I wonder if they plagiarized this, especially if you're not giving credit where credit's due. Okay, so be careful. If you're going to use big words to impress me, don't, because it's not going to impress me. I want it to be honest. All right, it's a research paper, yes, but if you don't talk like that, don't put it in your research paper unless it's from a source and you can cite it. So this person, remember, this is not grading them on content. This is just grading them on their grammar. It would have given them an A just on grammar, not on context. Okay, so it says, does not examine the meaning of your words, how your ideas are structured, how well your arguments are supported. It's just grammatically, this is what grade that you would get. I do like this because it does check for plagiarism. I like the SAS. They both do offer other options that the other one doesn't. SAS, I think, is a little bit more detailed. This one is just extremely, it's not as detailed. That's what I'm just going to say. It's not as detailed. So what you might want to do is run it through SAS first and then run it through Paperator. Guys, this kind of stuff helps. It really helps you make sure at least that your grammar is up to par, that your paper is going to read really well, that I'm not going to be counting off for grammar stuff when I've given you options to look and make sure that you've got your grammar correct. So yeah, SAS and Paperator. Those are the two grammar ones I highly suggest. Okay.